why don't we, I'm going to be at the building the next day of the workshop. Why don't we just go ahead and meet around 3:30 or so, and we can go in, get a lot more questions answered. And if you have other stuff you want to talk about, they'll be like we are. They're going to answer those questions off to the side. We can take a few moments and do it then. You're rolling.
All right. Absolutely. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll get out of your way now, but thanks a lot, Larry, and we'll see you Wednesday.
Yeah, Renee, thank you.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Larry. Thank you so much for taking time to talk with us today. I think we're ready to do this now.
I'm glad to see you're making the next step.
If and when you're ever approached by a tenant with a voucher, you can certainly feel free to call us to ask us any information that you need to know before you make your decision. And yes, we'll guide you through the process. There's some paperwork to be submitted, there's an inspection to be done, and there's a contract to be signed. But through every step, we'll give you information on whether or not this is viable for you. Essentially, you've got to make a business decision whether or not you want to do this, and this is your choice. We can't make you sign a contract. We'll tell you what the rent should be right up front, and you, at any time, you can say, no, I don't think this is for me.
Sometimes it seems like Section 8 has become some type of urban legend, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And in all actuality, if you just contact us, we'll let you know what to do, as opposed to listening to other people. You hear horror stories. Well, I heard that you guys do this, or I heard you guys do that. But that's not the case. Just talk to Section 8, and we'll let you know what to do.
Larry.
Robert, good to see you. Where's Renee?
Oh, she had to work, but after our meeting the other day, she's pretty confident I'm in good hands.
Sounds good to me. Well, here's the heads up on this. All you have to do is ask questions, get answers.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous about asking questions in front of strange people, man.
Aren't we all? Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Hi, Miss Whitaker.
Hey, Larry, it's good to see you.
Well, it's real good to see you today, too. Great job.
Thank you.
As always.
I mean, you're a pro. What are you doing here?
Well, I wanted you to meet Robert, my good friend, who's very interested.
Hi, Robert. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm good.
How was the class? Did you enjoy it?
I did. Got a lot of good information. I do have a couple, specific questions, though.
Oh, really? What about?
Yeah, about the rent calculations.
Oh, okay. When we did the exercise and the rent and how we subtracted utilities?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. No problem. I have a little bit of time, so if you guys want to pull up a chair,
Well, that'd be great.
sit down and go over everything.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, Robert, it's Robert, right?
Yes.
Okay. You said you're confused about the rent and the calculation?
Yeah.
Okay, in all the packets, it contains this to submit a unit information. So let's start there. And we're going to go immediately to the request for tenancy approval form, because that's how you're going to do your contract. That's really the meat and potatoes of your actual contract. And we're going to use the utility sheets as well.
All right.
Okay? So if you want to tear that apart so it'll be easy to use. Okay, the simple things. This is, you already know this. You're going to put in the address of the unit. Make sure your property's ready when you fill out this paperwork. Your bedrooms, you're constructed. You can find all